What am I going to read today?
The blood. They said Elias was born under a red moon, the kind that stains the sky like a wound. His father died when Elias was at the age of 6, murdered in an alley by faceless men, leaving behind only a cryptic journal and a boy too young to understand loss. Years passed. Elias grew quiet, solitary, his bloodline forgotten, until one day a routine checkup changed everything. Elias Roth stepped into the hospital, adjacent to the clinic, for an appointment made by his employer for a checkup for his new promotion. At the threshold, Elias nervously stepped into the clinic's foyer, just before 4 p.m., each footfall measured against the polished tile. In his coat pocket, a battered leather journal pressed into his thigh, his late father's final testament, scribbled minutes before his murder when someone discovered the healing power in his blood. Dr. Martin Halverson looked up from his desk as the clock chimed 4:03. "Mr. Roth, good to see you again." He offered a steadying smile. "We'll need a few drops of your blood for analysis. Follow up, you understand." Elias nodded and unbuttoned his sleeve. His pulse fluttered like a trapped bird. Dr. Halverson was a man of science, not a superstitious person. But when he accidentally nicked Elias's finger during a blood draw, he watched in stunned silence as the wound sealed itself in seconds. No scar, no pain. The blood shimmered unnaturally, like it remembered something ancient. Dr. Halverson's breath caught in a gasp. "My God," he whispered, voice trembling in disbelief. Elias's lips pressed into a thin line, and he said, "My blood is not normal." "What do you mean your blood is not normal?" the doctor asks in curiosity. "My blood remembers," Elias said in hesitation, mouth trembling, eyes filled with embarrassment and shame. "My father wrote in his journal that my blood remembers." Confused and intrigued, the doctor asked, "What does your blood remember?" "Life, and the creation of life. My blood repairs and rebuilds the broken. It heals." Shocked and amazed by what Elias had just told him, he became lightheaded from disbelief, his heart fluttering with excitement and fear. Dr. Halverson's daughter, Mira, was dying. A rare immune disorder had left her bedridden, her body rejecting every treatment. The doctor had tried everything, until Elias's blood offered a miracle. Your blood could save her." Confused, Elias asks, "Save who?" Voice cracking in desperation, digging his fingers into Elias's arm. My daughter, Mira. She's dying, and your blood could help her. Just a small dose could heal her, and she can live a full life. Will you do that for me? She's my daughter." Elias, shaken by the discovery, refused to donate. "It's not meant to be used," he said. "My father warned me in his journal. There's a vow and a price, and my father's death was the price that he paid. But desperation is louder than reason." Dr. Halverson, desperate to save his daughter's life, tried many times to convince Elias, pleading, bargaining, even thoughts of stealing a vial of his blood raced across his mind each time Elias resisted. To Elias, this is uncharted territory. He was orphaned as a child and raised in the streets before his big break, landing a job to fit into society and escaping his homelessness. So he does not know what will happen, and he's afraid of what his blood might awaken. "But what do you risk?" Halverson pushed. "Her life hangs in the balance." The doctor continued. "All I risk is unleashing something I cannot contain," Elias replied, turning away to leave his office. Furious and enraged, Dr. Halverson stuck Elias in the back of the neck with the syringe, and Elias fell, hitting his head on the cold marble floor.